Hello? No videos? No videos. So, hello everyone. I am currently streaming live on Twitch, also recording this on YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading this like 3 hours after I create the video. Everyone feel free to say hi YouTube in the chat. Basically, for those of you guys that don't know, I stream all the time on Twitch, and on Friday, I started my first uncapped subathon. Now, before I get into what I've been doing in this subathon, guys going for me, no, I got him. I'm gonna be talking about what an uncapped subathon really is. Now, basically, an uncapped subathon is kind of different for everybody. Basically, you can add a bunch of rewards, and the way the stream gets longer is people donate. So basically for me, it's 3 minutes per sub, 1 minute per dollar. So basically, I've been live for like 100 hours, more than 100 hours. I've literally been live for like 5+ days. I think this is day 6 actually, and that's kind of insane to think about. This is ridiculous. I've done 2 subathons in my life before this one, and it wasn't even like uncapped. It was capped to 24 hours, meaning that people couldn't extend the stream past 24 hours, which isn't really that much looking back. I'm sure I thought it was a lot in the moment, but it's not anymore. But this is my first uncapped subathon, and we are on day 6. It is currently Wednesday at 8:52 a.m. Don't worry, I have been taking care of myself. I've been sleeping at least 8 hours every day. I've been eating 3 meals a day, drinking a load of water, going on walks, taking breaks every 2 to 3 hours. So I've been taking care of myself, doing pretty well with all that. I know this stuff can sound a little bit scary if people aren't taking care of themselves. And someone asked if I'm gonna end the stream today, if it's gonna end today. Probably not, because I've got 12.5 hours, and if anyone donates like an hour more, it's gonna go into tomorrow. So that would make it exactly a week long. But basically, I've been doing a lot of stuff this stream, and after I win this game here, in the next game, I'm gonna just get into it. Because it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. I have a bunch of sub goal rewards set up. I'm gonna put them on the screen now. So as you can see, there's just a bunch of sub goal rewards here, and you can kind of see like there's a bunch of crazy little things here. We have like crack an egg on my head, which I haven't done just yet, but I've done a lot of other crazy stuff like singing the entire taco song, and then there's a bunch of like rewards that add a bunch of time, like a bunch of hours, which is like the reason my stream has been going so long. It's because not only do people add time by donating, but there's also additional rewards to add hours. Also, sleeping does pause the timer. Yeah, good call, Fox. The timer gets paused when I sleep, so, you know, it wouldn't be like people donating, not see me sleep, but have me live while I'm asleep. But, yeah, there's a bunch of rewards, and that's the reason I'm still streaming. So, as I said, there's a bunch of rewards, and some of them were pretty insane. I had to sing a full taco song. I haven't had to crack an egg yet, and I hope I don't have to do that. I've done a bunch of giveaways. The craziest thing I did this stream was turning on my F-ad for 5 minutes to anyone. I turned on auto friend to anybody for 5 minutes, and that was unbelievable. That was like the craziest thing I have ever done in my entire life, because my friends list more than doubled. It's ridiculous. My friends list more than doubled. And that's just, it's not easy. Even what I'm doing right now, talking to you guys, it's a pretty crazy thing to do. Record a whole video live on stream and edit it and upload it and do everything on stream. It's just not easy to do yet. I'm doing it first try. So here we are. It's a bit of a loophole. Yeah, so this subathon's been super crazy. I'm gonna go into some of the statistics about the subathon now, because it's absolutely insane, and these numbers are gonna probably shock you. So while I said I've been live for 100+ hours, the exact amount of time I've been live is, I think, 117 hours, which is a very long time to be live. I will be hitting 120, which is, I think, 6 days later today. Not only that, but I have gotten 688 subs, as you can see on the top left of the screen, which is insane. If you guys know what Twitch is, that's a lot of money. I've also made over 50,000 bits, which is also pretty crazy, and, you know, that's just, it gets crazier and crazier every day, just when I think it can't. Not only that, but I have played a ton of new games live on stream. I played the Lego Star Wars game, the full Skywalker Saga. I downloaded it for $50, and I played it. I also did Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Superheroes, which was also a really fun game. I'm gonna be playing that more. That one was $20. And then yesterday, I downloaded this game called Raft, which I think a lot of people probably know what it is. Raft is like, it's like a survival game that you play literally just on the water. It's pretty basic, but it's also really, really fun. So I played Raft, and then the last new game I played was BTD Battles 2, which is, I think everyone's heard of that. If you haven't, it's basically just a tower defense game, like BTD 5 or 6, but instead of fighting AI, you're actually fighting other players. So it makes it a little bit more intense, adds some more stakes, makes it a little bit more fun. Can I get this guy here? I think I got him. Perfect. So yeah, it just makes it a little more intense. But I played a ton of new games on stream, and I've been averaging like 140 plus viewers, which is awesome. That's kind of crazy. I've averaged like over 100 people while being asleep, which is insane. A lot of people were like lurking and just relaxing in the chat. And one of the craziest things that's happened this entire stream was yesterday when my number 2 lifetime gifter came in and literally gave me 100 subs all at once. Yeah, we don't have an anchor. No. No. You know, just when I thought it was getting over, he added 7 hours onto the timer, which was just painful. Another really crazy thing that's happened is somehow I have been managed to stay entertained this entire time without playing a single game of public Skywars. Actually, no, that's not true. I played a couple games. Basically, I did the Skywars podcast with a bunch of other YouTubers, and I played a couple Skywars games while doing that, a couple like mega games, and then died. But yeah, I played some Skywars, and the point is, I've played almost no Skywars this entire stream, and somehow still stayed really entertained and entertained a bunch of people, which is just awesome to see because I've come such a long way. I mean, I went from just doing Skywars content to like doing everything but that, which is genuinely kind of incredible. So after all that, I did a bunch of other things as well. The Skywars podcast was one of the greatest things we've ever done. I'm going to elaborate a little bit on that since you guys don't know what it is. Basically, AOE set up this Skywars podcast with a bunch of YouTubers. For those of you guys that don't know, there's like still a lot of people advocating for the game to get a little bit better and get an update after all this time. And basically, we were just trying to make that happen. We talked about a bunch of ideas that we had, and it was super nice. It was a super good podcast. If you guys want to watch that, I will link it in the description for you guys. But basically, Skywars' 7th anniversary was actually yesterday, and we didn't get an update, unfortunately. But come on, I'm not really very surprised here. But the podcast was very good. I really recommend you guys to watch it. Not only that, but I also did a Skywars manhunt. I actually did a couple Skywars manhunts just for fun, not for YouTube or anything. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading that because we didn't do too many games. But it was actually not even a 1v12 or a 1v11 or anything like that. It was a 1 versus 22. I was doing it with Turtle, and that was like super duper fun. If you guys don't know who Turtle is, he's one of my good friends and also another fellow content creator, and he's a super great guy. He's actually helped me out a lot this stream. Basically, I obviously need to take breaks because I'm human, and while I take breaks, Turtle entertains the stream. He does this thing called Turtle Podcast, and he kind of just talks, and he's just kind of himself, and he entertains the stream, and it's a really great time. And, you know, it lets me go get a break, lets me go get some drinks or water, or, you know, lie down for a little bit, take a walk, eat some lunch or dinner, and it just makes life a lot easier. So Turtle's definitely carried this stream so far. Shout out to him. Something that went very wrong this stream. I actually really wanted to talk about this. I think this was on day 3 or 4. My Wi-Fi went out for a very long time. Not for a very long time, but my Wi-Fi went out, and it was this huge deal for a couple reasons. Basically, on stream, my air fryer broke, and I used my air fryer to make a bunch of food, and my mom wasn't home. I live with my mom, and my mom wasn't home. She's on vacation. And my air fryer broke, meaning I had no form of making food easily. I would have to like make it from scratch, and that's a lot harder to do when you're live streaming, because obviously there's the pressure of getting back to your stream real quick. But basically my air fryer broke, and I didn't realize, and this was on Friday, and then 2 days later, I think this was on Sunday, I made the connection. I realized that the breaker was turned off. The breaker for the whole kitchen was turned off, meaning the fridge wasn't working, the microwave wasn't working. Leich, thank you for the prime. Nothing was working, meaning that all of the food in the fridge was literally just heating up. All of the food was not getting colder. and that was like a huge problem. That's terrible. For any of you guys that know what happens when your breaker turns off in your kitchen, that's really bad. But not only that, my Wi-Fi went off during all of this, so I had to leave. I was panicking. My Wi-Fi was gone, and my fridge was like, you know, the food was getting cold and everything. So there was just a lot going on all at once, and it was super duper scary. But luckily, I was able to fix both problems because Turtle was actually live streaming for me, and he let me go and fix my Wi-Fi thing, and he came in clutch. So overall, this stream has just been super duper crazy. It's been super insane. I've literally done so much, and it's gonna continue to get crazier. And if I'm still live tomorrow, I don't even know what to say, because that would be a week. That would be a week, but I guess we'll find out. I'm not complaining though. At least I'm making a lot of money, and I urge no one to do this if they aren't mentally prepared for it, because it is absolutely insane. Okay, this is an insane thing to do, and I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, just don't do this. Oh yeah, one more thing. I started an SMP. I started an SMP with fans, and it was a load of fun. Basically, we did a SMP on 1.19, and it's looking super cool. Maybe I'll go into that later in a different video or something. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I can't believe I was able to record this live first try. Literally lost no games. Everything went super perfect. 3 to 4 minute averages on stream. Thank you for joining. Peace out. Bye.